Welcome back, everybody. It is Tuesday, November 20th, 2018, 7:12 p.m. And this is a heads up, as my friend BP Earthwatch would say. We are talking about the possibility of record-breaking low temperatures for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Very, very low temperatures. And when I say record-breaking, I actually mean that. This is the Weather Channel. We can thank them for this graphic here. Look at some of these temperatures, guys. Thursday and Friday, 9 degrees and 9 degrees in Burlington, 9 degrees and then 1 degree on Friday in Binghamton. These are some of the lowest temperatures we've seen in, like I said, over 100 years. Verified by the Weather Channel. They've got all sorts of dates and fun stats for us to look at. If it's not snow or rain breaking records, it's got to be something, right? With the last 4 or 5 winters now has just been record after record being broken. Some of the forecasted highs here, you could see, these are highs, keep in mind. These are not what they're saying the temperature will be. This is the high that they're expecting in New York. 27 degrees, the record is 26. That was in 1901. Boston, very similar, 1 degree. Actually, 1 degree under the record is forecasted for Boston. And again, this is a high temperature, so we could be seeing some of these records being crushed as far as low temperatures. And all of these, except for these two here, 96, are well over 50 years old. 1901, that's clearly over 100 years. Some of these are 117 years. Providence, Rhode Island, Philadelphia, Birmingham, Vermont. Likely to see the coldest highs on record for Thanksgiving Day. So it's Thanksgiving Day and it's Black Friday. And it actually looks like Black Friday is going to be even colder than Thanksgiving. 15 to 30 degrees below average for this time of year in November, which is not surprising, to say the least, after what we've been dealing with weather-wise over the last couple months, last couple years even. Just check this out, guys. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11, 4, and then 19. It goes back up. So it seems that this is a one of those dips that kind of dips right as it's passing over the Great Lakes and Northeast. We could see that in these charts that we always use for our weather coverage here. You could begin to see that dip now coming right over the Great Lakes. Right here is where that dip is coming from. If we pull up tropical tidbits, I could show you a little bit better if I have it. There we go. All right, let's check this out. This high pressure right here, this is the high pressure Arctic blast they're calling, and you can see these blue lines right here. That is the dip in the jet stream. That is what is allowing this cold air to come and go so quickly, but it's coming right on the holiday. So we got Thursday and Friday to deal with. Let's backtrack this a little bit. All right, so this is set for Wednesday, November 1st. You can see there's still some snow and precipitation just leaving the Northeast. We talked about this yesterday. New York, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, those areas still getting snow and higher elevations, even dustings in other places too. Northeast Pennsylvania as well. Some parts of this area now are getting a little bit dustings of snow. Not where I am currently, but just to give you an idea of the temperatures. Now, as we move forward, you could see how that dip comes right over the Northeast. It kind of starts right here and then goes under the Great Lakes and then right up over Maine. So keep an eye on that and the date. So Wednesday, November 21st, and then as we move into the 22nd, you can see how it dips just over this part of the country, and that is why the Northeast is being focused on. So it is very possible. In fact, I'm not going to guarantee, but I'm pretty positive that there will be more than one broken record as far as low temperatures. This thing just comes too far down. A lot of times with these dips, you see them dip over New York or even Pennsylvania, but when they come down past West Virginia and then into the Carolinas, you know that this area here is going to be super cold. The central area is always usually the coldest when it comes to these little dips like this. And once again, I want to bring you to this chart just to show you again with a visual as it's moving. This air is blowing over the Great Lakes right now. Very, very cold temperatures. As you can see, those are the coldest right now, 13, 19, 18, just as it's beginning to cross the Great Lakes, and then you're going to start seeing those temperatures in the Northeast here. Also, before I let you guys go, there has been, I noticed this when I was looking at the updates here, the CDC is investigating an E. coli outbreak for romaine lettuce 2 days before Thanksgiving. And I say that because that's what they said. New fears of an E. coli outbreak forced the CDC to advise all Americans to throw out their romaine lettuce. Restaurants and retailers have also been urged to stop selling this type of lettuce. 5 people, I didn't even know this, 5 people have died from eating E. coli tainted romaine lettuce earlier this year. I don't know why this wasn't a very big story. Maybe it was and I just missed it, but that's just another heads up for you guys. Ooh, sorry, I think I hit something on my mic there. All right, and that's what I got for you for now, guys. So we are expecting record-breaking cold for the Northeast. Not much as far as snow or rain, thank God. And once again, we do have that rain moving in from the west into California. Should aid in clearing up some of these fires. Damage is already done, though, guys. So all the rain in the world can't fix what has been lost in that area. But all we can do is wish them the best and hope they have at least a good Thanksgiving, and I hope everyone else does too. It's going to be cold, but at least it's not going to be snowing. There may be a little bit of snow up in the northern parts of the Northeast states, but besides that, we're just going to be dealing with very, very cold temperatures Thursday and Friday. So with that said, guys, I hope everyone had a great night. Definitely video tomorrow, and I will have a Thanksgiving video as well. Anything that pops up between now and then, I will let you all know. Thank you so much for listening, and we will talk again soon. Take care, stay warm and dry. Bye-bye.